An excerpt from the latest cash grab from Robert Jobson, his upcoming book, Our King, just appeared in the Daily Mail, who is serializing the book. And I want to talk about it because it brings up something I've been thinking about over the past couple of weeks, and that is the coverage of Princess Catherine in the media. Just dropped today, Kate's resentment towards Meghan. Princess was denied a final goodbye with the Queen because she had to stay away from Balmoral to ensure Harry's wife couldn't come, royal author claims. According to Robert Jobson, Kate was required to stay behind so that Meghan didn't have an excuse to come because the wives weren't going. Well, that just seems petty and seems to be someone else's problem. According to Jobson, it was Charles who made the call for Kate to stay behind. And yeah, if I were Kate, I'd be mad at Charles. Another way one could have written this title is King Charles forbade grief-stricken Kate from visiting the Queen on her deathbed because he was too afraid to tell his son that Meghan wasn't invited to see the Queen, which is still petty as hell anyway. But some of the coverage over the past couple of weeks, I'm not sure if it's supposed to paint Kate in a good light or if it's supposed to be subtle jabs. Because as we have learned, royal correspondents have their sources, and it behooves them to keep their sources and connections happy. We also know there's the whole who's up, who's down, putting out stories about a different member of the family to cover up another, putting out somewhat negative stories about another family member, positive stories about another. This is the game. Because even going back to this quote from Robert Jobson's book, and then there's this a few weeks ago, that walking next to Meghan Markle is one of the hardest things Kate has ever done, which I don't think I believe that, but anyway. And then Tom Bower saying that Kate told Meghan she could only attend the coronation if she sat at back, which reads more like bullying behavior than princess behavior. Again, I'm not even claiming that this happened, but I'm wondering why this information is coming out in this manner. We're also seeing David and Rose Chumley a lot more in the media, which again, we're told there's nothing there, so why bring up this random aristocratic couple? I understand one of their sons is a page, but what else are we trying to do here? I'm going to tell you my thought process. Kate has had turnover in her staffing. It's just a fact. We don't need to compare it. So I garner to say that her comms team is not running like a well-oiled machine at the moment, which gives Queen Camilla's comms team an opening. Because who is above the fray and the squabbling? Queen Camilla. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Queen Camilla tries to broker peace between Kate and Meghan or whatever that is. Because Kate cannot be more popular than the Queen. Anyway, just some thoughts.